Hi, I'm Joel Lynch from Tech Radar, and we are here in London's Leicester Square for the world premiere of Alien Covenant. We've got an amazing interview with the scientists behind the film starring Lunar Rover. The team at Part-Time Scientists, based out of Berlin, began work on the Lunar Quattro rover as part of Google's X Prize competition. The team has now shifted focus to work in the private space exploration race, and with the backing and expertise of car giants Audi, will be sending a pair of the rovers to the Earth's moon in 2018. Its mission will be to visit the Taurus Littrow Valley, where the moon rover from NASA's 1972 Apollo 17 expedition now resides. Why journey to an already charted area of the moon? Well, lots can be learned from the surviving rover, as scientists explore the effects of extreme temperatures, high radiation levels and atmospheric differences on the vehicle.
So what we want to focus at as a technology company is to bring infrastructure into space. So really the thing that make our everyday life work, like communication, like navigation, like driving just from A to B. That is what we want to bring to space in a way that it's almost boring. Boring in a way, that something becomes like an everyday thing. So, that is when space exploration becomes something where you can build up on.
Each rover has been 3D printed from an aluminium, magnesium and silicone compound to keep its weight to a minimum, as well as employing solar energy panels to keep its power levels topped up where its human creators can't reach it. Does the rover have potential application on Earth?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you can. That it's a system which is really hardened for a rough environment, so it can survive plus 125 degrees till minus 180 degrees and 100 times the radiations that we have here. So you can find some applications. For example, we test the rover at some pretty crazy testing sites, for example at the edge of a volcanic crater. So that's kind of places where you could go with the guy. So the solar panels are really special. It's like a foil, so like a sail on a boat, so very thin cells and highly efficient, but specifically created for this little guy. We have to watch out that the solar cells, in space don't burn out because we get too much sunlight due to the fact that there's no, how's it called? Atmosphere on the moon, yeah.
So what has partnering with Audi brought to the project?
Yeah, like something which I hold in my hand right now. So for example, one of the really cool things that we got them, except for the drives and stuff like this, is 3D printing, because 80% of the rover that you can see in the movie and right here is made out of 3D printed aluminum, very special material. It's their own mixture. It's extremely light. You cannot of course see it right now, but it's extremely light, very strong, and it helped us to get the weight, the mass of the rover down by 10 kilograms while increasing the size, which is kind of amazing if you think about something getting bigger and lighter at the same time. And it's really important for space, because in space every gram counts.
So how about the Lunar Quattro's rugged capabilities? So of course the xenomorph of the Alien franchise has acid for blood. Would it be able to handle an attack from them?
I think that it still needs some testing, because it's smart enough to avoid the alien at all. As you can see in the trailer, it's very smart, and it's very agile in spinning around and turning around. So I think it has a cutting edge in getting away from the alien as quickly as possible by outsmarting.
When I learned anything from the past alien movies, then running away is a good option.
Sure. So we've seen that Audi Lunar Quattro rover here on Earth, but the very next time you see it may well be on the moon. If you want to catch a glimpse of it, head down to your local cinema where it has a starring role in Alien Covenant.
What are you doing here?